Child, look here. If you're standing up, you might as well go ahead on and sit down. And if you're sitting down, you might as well go ahead on and lay down. Cause once you hear this, child, you gonna fall all the way out. Child, this some tea right now. Nah. This ain't even no tea right here. This some liquor. This like some moonshine. This some pruno, what they be making up in the prisons. Child, look here. Why Dre say, okay, so his Instagram account got hacked. Why he telling the people that he think hacked his account, and listen to what he had to say about the people that hacked his account, that he think could possibly had hacked his account, especially his wife. Child, he's saying she's a P3DO. Yes, with a 14. Just listen, and then you ain't gonna believe what he said about Wack. He's smickety smack. Child, same thing I said. Let's get into it.
It was one of her students, you know what I'm saying? He was at Stern Middle School. So if anybody who went to that middle school knows, you know what I'm saying, while I was in jail, you know, at the time I didn't pay no attention to it because I was in jail and I didn't really give a, she was just somebody sending me packages at the time. You know, this is when we first met. But yeah, for like a year and a half straight, she cheated on me with a 14-year-old boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what really she out here doing, trying to play me as a villain. But you out here finessing and manipulating children. So let's talk about that, and let's ask anybody who was going to Stern Middle from 2017 to 2018 if they remember a boy named Diamani, and he was hanging out with his teacher all day for a year and a half straight, damn near got her pregnant. You get what I'm saying? So this is the type of human being that's calling me a bad person, a child. This little boy was in the 7th grade, in the literal 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? So for a year and a half, they out there chilling. You know what I'm saying? She dropping him off. She bought him a phone. She's his teacher. This is her teacher. So we got my wife out the way. Who else we gonna get? So Wack probably don't like me because I punched him and he didn't really do nothing. So me and him got into it about my brother, and he said something a couple of months before, and I didn't say nothing because my brother was cool at the time. But then when my brother got into it, I was like, you know what? Fuck this nigga. You feel me? Fuck him and my brother. So I see him outside. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, or you cut it off? Oh, they cut it off because I was tripping her.
Nah, we still here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, can y'all hear me? Can y'all in the comments hear me? If y'all in the comments can hear me, say y'all can hear me.
We can hear you. Come on, Dre, keep going.
Okay, so yeah, y'all can hear me. So yeah, so when we was shooting the Crazy in Love, I go outside, I peep, and my energy is already on high because I wanted to squabble with my brother, but you know, it's hella security there, so we couldn't squabble. So I'm going outside to go smoke a blunt. I see Mr. Cheesy Face, you know what I'm saying? And I see him, I'm like, hey bro, what's up with that little situation we had? He tried to cheese and smile at me like ain't shit wrong. You feel me? And I ain't even say shit, nigga. I just fire on him. Boom, bam, right? I'm waiting on this nigga to get back because I'm knowing what type of reputation he got. Bro, this nigga started beating on the glass and calling for security. And ask anybody who was shooting the Crazy in Love if they don't believe me, bro. Ask anybody. Ask Chrisean, ask Marsh, ask my mama. What happened, bro? So all these people that want to keep playing on my Instagram, bro, and I wasn't even bothering y'all. You feel me? I wasn't even talking shit about nobody. And I kept it silent. I could have went out here and tried to go viral. Like, oh yeah, I slapped Wack and he ain't do nothing. I slapped Wack 100 and he didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Slapped him, fucking didn't do nothing, bro. Literally sat there in front of him for like 5 minutes and he just started beating on the glass and screaming for security to come. I'm thinking he gonna squabble, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready, like, okay, what's happening? And he just sitting there, bro. I sat there and waited for this nigga like for 40 seconds. He just sitting there looking at me, screaming, bleeding for the security. Like, nigga, you just what I thought you just did, and nigga really did, and didn't do no actions to do no physical fighting while he talking about, so a nigga socks when you ain't do shit, but you a gangster, right? You know what I'm saying? I kept it solid because I'm thinking we gonna try to get up and get a fade, but no, nigga, you want to play games and try to manipulate my mind, and you didn't try to squabble, nigga. So why you didn't squabble, bro? Ask the security when we was just there. Now why you was bleeding and I wasn't, bro? Why when I socked you didn't do nothing, right? Literally didn't do nothing. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like you claim you big stuff, and when I was right there in your face, right? You had a chance and you didn't do nothing. Nathan, bro. You know what I'm saying? Using my brother face when he was looking down at you, because you know you like, I'm gonna stop, bro. I'm gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? But like, stop bothering me, bro. You stop taking my pages down, bro. Stop with me, bro. I don't know who it is. If it's my wife, if it's Wack, if it's my mom, whoever it is, bro. Stop bothering me, bro. I'm not bothering you. Stop bothering me. You know what I'm saying? End of story, bro. Whatever y'all got going on with that show is dead. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to get your action, bro, you had your chance, bro. When I fired on you and you ain't do, bro, you had your chance, bro. Let that shit go. You can't get your get backs later on because you done worked your pride up. It's over, bro. Let that shit go. Be a man about that shit go. If you want to squabble, we can squabble, bro. But you had your chance, bro. That's some real. I'm looking at you different because I used to have some respect for you, right? Because we was the same sign, right? But now it's like seeing you still mad. You wasn't mad then, bro. Like you wasn't mad. I even told you to come to the back. And if you don't believe me, ask my mom. Ask all the crazy and love security. Ask everybody who was there, bro. So it's like, why you want to be so? You wasn't like I literally anywho, you know. But yeah, this is my new page. They took my other page down. They're trying to take my pages down all the time. So go follow my new page. You know what I'm saying? This one. They keep trying to take all my pages down. And shout out to not shout out, but y'all go and keep praying. Because like I said, these are bad people that y'all dealing with. That's trying to paint the picture, bro. And if y'all don't believe what I'm saying, bro, nigga, on my dead granny, nigga, the boy's name is Diamante. And he went to Stern Middle School. And this is a person trying to keep me from seeing my baby, bro. But you out here fucking chasing around little black boys. His name was Diamante. He went to Stern Middle School. He was in 7th grade in about 2018, bro. Somebody called this little boy mama and let him know that this woman was out here finessing. And she still might be just finessing people's kids because she's still a teacher, bro. So what I'm saying, I'm a bad person, all right? But you out here grooming children and buying them phones and sending messages so they having conversations with them so nobody can know but y'all. You get what I'm saying? But I'm the bad guy. I'm the problem, right? It's me, right? Come on, man. Stop that shit, bro. Y'all all, like I said, anybody who stays out there in Bakersfield, bro, if you don't believe what I'm saying, bro, go look that shit up. Go look into it. Because there need to be justice about that, too. Y'all want to come and try to persecute me and pay me as a bad person, right? When you gonna get justice, nigga? How much time they get for child molestation? How much time you get for being a teacher and having kids? Huh? Yeah, man, stop playing, bro. And I promise you, I'm not playing. The boy's name is Diamante. I don't know the nigga last name, but he's Diamante. He was in the 7th grade in like 2019, bro, or 2018, some shit around there, bro. So all the people helping her, stop helping her. All the people rooting for her, stop rooting for her, bro. Because she's out here grooming little black boys for real and writing niggas in jail. Come on, bro. Stop playing with these people. These are not good people. These are not cool people to be around. Let your kids hang around. None of that shit, bro. This is a woman who was chasing niggas in jail, who went and married a nigga in jail. She met in prison. She went and married somebody she met in jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? And before that, she was out here grooming her students. So leave me alone. It's not me, bro. I'm not the problem. They're all fucking narcissistic, weirdo, fucking sickos. Who is, bro? So there it is there. You know what I'm saying? The boy name is Diamante. He went to Stern Middle School. If you don't believe me, look into it, because justice needs to be about that, bro. Because child is not okay in any way, shape, or form. Boy, girl, any of that. And it wasn't even like he was a high school nigga with a beard. It's a 7th grade little ass boy with a squeaky voice. And she got me and this nigga getting into it, thinking it's cute. Like when I'm putting 2 and 2 together, she just in the car with this nigga, got this nigga popping off. He trying to fight, defend. I'm arguing with a child about a bitch. You feel me? Because I'm in jail. And I'm like, bro, this is some weird ass shit. But at the time, there's just somebody sending me packages. So I'm not giving a You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even paying no attention. But these the motherfuckers are riding for. Me and her mama had to have an intervention for her. Me and her mama on 2 different occasions had to tell her, stop talking to this little boy. And when me and the little boy got into it, she chose the little boy over me. You know how much that hurt my feelings and my pride as a grown-ass man? So to then lose it to a child because I'm in jail? Come on, man. I had to go.
His live cut off. But didn't I tell you that was a whole lot more than tea? Child, that's deep right there. These last couple of days, Dre being on one. And I gotta be honest, I'm really, really starting to believe him. Like, I don't think this is an act. The more I watch Carlissa and to see the way Blue get down, it's like, oh, this is where he gets that from. It's like they don't have no limit. Child, I feel sorry for Dre. And why did you stay with that woman? Once you seen like her character, child, I don't know, that she a special class. You say she's sitting there writing men in prison and fooling with kids. Shit, I would have been scared to come home to her. You should have reported her to your parole officer or something. Don't come reporting her to us now. And then you said her mama and you had to have an intervention for her to stop talking to the boy. Child, oh my Lord. And Mr. Cheesy, aka Wack 100. Child, you sure ain't spoke on Dre knocking 5 from your ass. When you gonna get on the Clubhouse and talk about that? Child, I'm looking forward to hearing that one on the Clubhouse. Is that why you act like you wanna physically fight Chrisean? Because you don't fight the men's?
Make a psycho, make a traffic psycho.